What is going on, people of YouTube? This is the most cringiest channel on the internet right now. Yeah, so I gained like freaking 6 subscribers. It's freaking nice. 100 subscriber milestone. That's a big brain. Yeah, so thanks to the people that subscribe, but yeah. I just want to say thank you about that, and let's get on to the video. So, Naruto is about to start the bell test with Hinata and Shino. So, when this happens, Naruto just stands there, basically like usual, like in the anime, while Shino and Hinata dip, like they hide, you know? Yeah, so Naruto goes for an upfront approach, gets caught in Kurenai's Genjutsu, but then some magic outside force, which is me. Yeah, I was just gonna say that the mark on his head dispels Genjutsu after like 2 seconds. So it's not as OP, but it's okay. Yeah, basically he's gonna build up an immunity for Genjutsu in the long run. So yeah. So Naruto basically whips out a short sword. Yeah, he during the time. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to a flashback where Iruka was like watching over Naruto on his birthday because he usually gets like attacked and all that by ninjas, by a lot of ninjas, and surround him. Yeah, and then try to beat him up. He usually runs away and gets hit by a little bit, or he just takes it because he's a tank, you know? Yeah, because he's not allowed to fight back, or else he might get in trouble. Yep. So yeah, when Iruka is watching over him, Naruto heads to his house, locks the door, and then looks throughout all the windows except for one which he left open, which Iruka goes in there and goes to Naruto. Naruto is surprised and gets spooked. He's like, holy shit. And then, yeah, Iruka's like, calm down, it's just me. And then he gives him a present. It was a katana, a short sword, basically what Sasuke has, but with an Uzumaki crest on it instead of a Uchiha crest. Alright, need to take a little sip. Damn, that sounded weird. Yeah, but anyways, Naruto gets the sword, thanks Iruka. Now you get the time. Wait. Oh yeah, the flashback's over. Sorry about that. Kinda forgot the word. It's kinda stupid, but I kinda forgot the word, yeah. Flashback over. Naruto smiling, like a little smirk on his face. And goes for Kurenai. He's about to hit Kurenai with the sword, but then since he's like not as strong, he's basically Kurenai is a little bit stronger than him. Puts him in the Genjutsu again, and then takes his sword from him, but like the span of 2 seconds, which was okay, I guess. Yeah, my mama takes the sword and then seals it on her arm. Pretty sure everybody can do seals, like seal stuff, yeah, like on their arms and all that for the tools. So she just does that. Naruto gets mad and then hides, and he looks for Hinata and Shino, and he finds both of them trying to make up a plan. So he joins in on the plan, saying that, oh yeah, he can go for a sneakier approach from behind, and then, yeah, basically make up a plan. Naruto goes from behind, attacks her, and then Hinata goes from the front, tries to gentle fist her in the back, I guess, yeah. Since Naruto goes first, and then Shino goes bug surrounding her to cover her view, and then Naruto takes one of the bells and Hinata takes the other. Then Naruto is like, who cares? He cuts the freaking bells in half with his hand. I don't know how the hell he's gonna do that, but he cuts it with his hand. I don't know, with chakra, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so he does that. Gives one half to Shino, and then leaves Hinata with a full bell. Basically, what happens. So they pass. They celebrate. Naruto is not as addicted to ramen, but still addicted. So they go get some ramen. Freaking OG Naruto way. Get some ramen with Shino and Hinata. Then there's only like one bowl since he's not as addicted and doesn't eat like a pig. Yeah. So this is when Naruto gets a flashback about like his parents, real parents, I mean. So I was gonna save this for a later time, but I feel like it's good right here since he's happy. So this memory was unlocked from the happiness he had of becoming a ninja and having friends. So Naruto basically gets a flashback of Meliodas and Elizabeth and sees them fighting off the goddess and the demon king, and then sees the seven deadly sins when he turns around, and then sees him being teleported away in a portal by Merlin. But while she's teleporting him away, she gets sliced in half. Not pretty gruesome, but yeah. Sorry about that, but I forgot to mention that in the title. Alright, then I'm just gonna disclaimer for now on. It might be a little gruesome. It might be a little fun in the future, yeah. Mm, yeah, so good enough, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, he sees all this happen and then sees, like, travels through and sees Minato and Kushina. Now they protected him and then sealed a big fox inside of him. Since he didn't find out about the fox with Mizuki, he finds out now, like in the flashback. Then we cut back to the present. This is, sorry about the my brother yelling in the background. It's just he's an idiot and playing with my cousin and his friends. Yeah. Yeah. So he unlocks that memory. Hinata sees a teardrop from Naruto's eye, and then he wipes the tear away, and then keeps walking to the training ground where they were gonna go to train. Since Kurenai told them that they need to train more on teamwork because their teamwork is kind of lacking. Yeah, so they do that, and that basically happens. They train, Naruto trains Hinata on the gentle fist a little bit more. Like helps her with taijutsu. So right now I'm gonna talk about Naruto's fighting style. It's kind of like the Hyugas, but he targets like weak spots. I don't know what the proper term for that is, but yeah, he targets weak spots, not like chakra points, but like pressure points. Yeah. So he does that not with his palm, but with like his fist now. Yeah, better. So he basically has stronger punches, and he has a better fighting style than the Hyuga. This basically counters the Hyuga's things. So he mixes that in with his training on the Flying Raijin. This is where Naruto unlocks another thing. He knocks himself out from using too much chakra on the Flying Raijin. He only does like two Flying Raijin things, like two teleportation things, space bending things, yeah. And then he knocks out from chakra exhaustion. I mean that's good because this is like his second time using it, and it's not mastered. So yeah, Naruto goes into his mindscape. He's in a sewer type place. He starts running forward when he hears a voice, which is Kurama's voice. Kurama's voice echoed in Naruto's ears. He was really confused. He's like, where am I? Sorry about that tiny pause. It's just I was thinking about what was I gonna do here because he's gonna meet the actual demon inside of him and the light side inside of him, which combine into like a dark winged archangel, I guess, like a fallen angel. That's what it looks like. So that he meets that and Kurama, and Kurama is kind of scared of Naruto. That's why he never tried anything as a kid, like when he was a kid, because he noticed that he was half demon and half light. That's what he thought, but he never saw the light. It was like too much dark instead of the light. There was like no light compared to how much dark he had. So when this happens, Naruto gets an ability. The ability was his own ability as a demon. He's able to manifest things into reality, like weapons. So basically, I'm just gonna give him like a. He doesn't use chalk or anything. He uses some of his magic. He has two separate pools. He has mana slash magic, and he has chakra. He has a lot of chakra, and he has like Uzumaki levels of chakra, and he has a crap ton of magic, like Demon King levels of magic. Yeah. So yeah, Naruto gets his ability to make weapons, manifest them into reality, and this is where he gets the big sword that you see Meliodas carrying right now. This is where he makes that. And this is when he wakes up. I don't know where he gets kicked out of his mindscape because he's waking up on his bed and Hinata just feeling him up. Oh, yeah, bandaging him up. I mean, yeah, that, yeah, totally not feeling him up. Yeah. So she's bandaging. bandaging up Naruto. Because he did get a little scratches, little scuffs because he fell a lot. Yeah, he was training by himself with shadow clones. So the long sword was a manifestation of a sacred treasure. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say the ability of it yet. Alright, that's gonna be for a later video. Later part, yeah. So this is when, so I'm just gonna time skip to when they get their first mission. Okay, so they get little D rank, I believe, yeah. D rank missions of them walking around, getting cats, delivering back. They do this really fast. And when this happens really fast, Kurenai decides to help them out with their chakra control. Sees that Naruto's lacking a little bit of chakra control, and so is Shino. And Hinata is like perfect in chakra control because she has to like train a lot in the gentle fist and all that. That uses a lot of chakra control for the Byakugan and all that. So that happens. They learn water walking and tree walking. Alright, so crap. Where did I leave off? So where did I leave off? Oh, yeah, they were learning water walking and tree walking. Naruto gets it like on his 20th try. Shino gets it on his 10th. Hinata gets it like on her second, I believe. Because she has good chakra control, like I said. So yeah, later in that, Naruto just got pissed and kept doing it and doing it over again. Shino was just calm, but Naruto finds Shino a little bit weird because of his bugs. Yeah, let me see what time it is. It's 12. Alright, gotta be 1. Alright, so how much time do I have? 17, 18 minutes basically. Yeah, so this is when they get assigned to a C rank mission. Basically, I'm just gonna look over to where Team 7 is. Kiba, Sasuke, and Sakura. Blech. Yeah, freaking disgusting. So I'm just gonna say Sakura has a love complex over Naruto and Sasuke, but more over Sasuke because she finds Naruto a little bit attractive, not that much. Yeah, it sounds so weird me saying this right now. Like you guys don't understand. I'm not used to this. It feels weird. Alright, so let's just keep going. They get assigned to help them with the Zabuza mission. Team 7 got the Zabuza mission because Kiba says, I want to be Hokage. I'm a little bit, oh man, I want to be Hokage. Yeah, we need a better mission if I want to be Hokage. Yeah, something like that. Which Naruto, I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not. He does not want to be Hokage. He admires the Sanin, yeah. He admires the Toad Sage, aka Jiraiya, the most. Since he still has that perv side of him from. Alright, sorry for that pause, but kinda got an Amazon package and I kinda had to open it. Yeah, you know how it is. So, we left, I stopped that when they had the mission to go help Team 7 because they're idiots and they didn't notice that stupid bridge builder was lying. Yeah, and they didn't. Yeah, so Kiba did not convince uh what's his name, Kakashi, that he to go on to the like keep going on the mission without help. So Kakashi sent back a dog with the message sending back help, and they stayed there, left camp. So they didn't meet Zabuza yet. Zabuza's still freaking chilling there waiting. He's like, what takes him so long? And yeah, so that keeps going on. So when Naruto, Hinata, and Shino and Kurenai get there, I'm just gonna say Kurenai's team gets there, or I'm just gonna say Naruto's team gets there. That's how I'm say. So when they get there, they see impatient Zabuza in the trees, working, tapping, waiting for someone to pass by that has the bridge builder. Well, sorry for that. I have to get a drink of water. Stay hydrated, you know? So, that happens. I'm gonna give you guys more action, more about his demon mark right now. So, is I'm just gonna skip forward to when they get there. They get there, yeah. Zabuza starts attacking them when they move forward. So, I'm just gonna pull. Sakura was fangirling the whole time for both of them. And then Naruto got sick of it. He went to they made it to the house after fighting Zabuza. Zabuza was not like that much of trouble. Two Jonings against one low Joning person would end up bad. So yeah, that happens. Naruto basically they what's his name? The bridge builder builds the bridge. Basically almost finishes it until Haku and Zabuza pop out of nowhere and start fighting them. Haku sends Senbon at Sasuke. Sasuke deflects them. Haku, and then Naruto throws kunais with the ability he learned at Haku. Sorry, kind of eating little muffins right now that I made. Yeah, so kind of fire, really good. No lie, might get fat because of it, but it's nothing bad about being fat, you know? Positive channel. Might have swearing, but positive channel either way, you know? So, Naruto and Sasuke basically fight against Haku. Then, Haku throws Senbon at Hinata when she was not paying attention. I'm just gonna say that Haku and Zabuza like, brought back the Chunin brothers, because they just left them, like, on a tree tied up. So Haku and Zabuza just, like, snipped the ropes and left. So I'm gonna say Hinata, Shino. Yeah, Hinata and Shino are there. Basically, throws Senbon at Hinata. Hits non-vital spots, but it looks like she's like dying slowly. I'm just gonna say Sakura is kinda useful and knows medical ninjutsu when she can treat it, but Naruto does not know that. This is what. Alright, so we left off at Naruto seeing Hinata get wrecked by Senbon. Haku Senbon. Yeah, he whips out that demon mark assault mode basically. And his eyes go dark black. Basically, you see right here. That's the color of his eyes now. Yeah. So that happens. Look at Haku. This stomps. This like walks. All the mirrors break. All of them shatter. And then he goes as fast as he can to Haku with the blade. Basically, what Meliodas did to the goddess, the the main goddess, like the queen of the goddesses, I guess you could say. He chopped her in half like that with the sword. That's basically what happened. And then he sees the demon brothers about to attack Hinata some more. What he does what Meliodas did to Esterosa and sorry if you heard that. I had to pause because gardeners were passing by my house mowing the lawn while I was being bored here sitting down listening the whole time to that freaking dumb one word cutting the lawn. Alright, so no, they better not come back. No. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep going. If they come back, they come back, you know? Yeah, so yeah, he uses what he did to Esterosa when yeah, Naruto uses what Meliodas did to Esterosa in what is it? Season 3, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's season 3, where he does like a wave of darkness on top of them. Basically controls gravity with his darkness. Does that. Basically crushes him into a bloody pulp. And then sees Hinata's alive, then knocks. And he knocks out. Blacks out, basically, yeah. Then this is when he goes into his mindscape. In his mindscape, he sees the demon, like the pure other darkness. He sees the Nine Tails, which the Nine Tails is just there hiding in a corner, being scared for his life, because there's an actual demon in front of him. So yeah, that happens. He talks to the demon inside of him, like his inner demon, and basically gives him a little bit of control over his demon form. I'll show you in the next video what his demon form that he's going to be able to control looks like. And that's in the next video is when I'm going to go over the tuning exams, I believe. Yeah. So, this is anime. I said anime. No. This is the Dragon Sage. And I believe I'm done with the video. Yep. Yep. Script's done. Alright. Bye, guys.